This video is not sponsored. This is my rundown of the Amaran 60D with V-mount plate for your D-tap or NPF batteries with included plate. Comes with clamp stand that has a 90-degree swivel and a flag clamp, a 3/8 thread for a tripod, or a provided clamp leg for your grip head. Holes on the side of it make it easy to mount across the bar for stage lighting setup. You get 12 feet on the plug side of the power box, and another 9 feet to the light itself, which you could probably leave plugged in to a power surge using as a switch and use the app to adjust the lights. When you get on the app, you don't have to log in. You can sign in as a guest. In lighting control, go to scene. I have already loaded one, as the power indicator shows, in which case this one's plugged in. Tap on the plus sign in the upper corner, tap new features. Select the light, hit setup. When that's done, okay. Now we have our other light fixture. We could go in, control them individually. On a previous page, we could control both at the same time. And by going to all, we got dimming curves and all the typical light effects that all the lights have been coming out with nowadays. You can change the intensity, quarter, half, or full, which you can also do with the light itself by pushing in on the adjustment knob. But there's no switch for the effects though, that all has to be done in an app. It comes with this shower cap diffuser. It's kind of funny, but it works, especially well with colored gels. Just tuck in the corners, and voila, it holds rather nicely. Decided to set up a scene to test out the light. I dim the light with some wax paper, or sometimes I use parchment paper, whatever withstands heat. On the first scene I was coming in a little strong. I went to DaVinci Resolved and had the box out the window to kind of dim it out. In the second scene I dimmed the light outside a little more. I'm still experimenting with lighting, so being able to quickly move them around and adjust them through the app is a bit of a time saver, and I'm glad I got them. But there's a couple little quirks you should be aware of. For instance, when I went back to the app to load up the light to adjust it, it said the connection could not be found. I fixed this by going back to add a new fixture and reloading the light. That seemed to take care of the issue. As far as NPF batteries are concerned, you get about 32 minutes with your average 7200 milliamp NPF battery. They're not interchangeable, so you have to replace both batteries with fresh ones. You probably get closer to 2 hours to an hour and 40 minutes with one of these big 190 watt D-tap batteries for V-mount, which I haven't tested because the only D-mounts I got are for my viewing monitor, so I got to order a pair to find out. If battery life out in the field is a concern, I'd suggest getting a rechargeable solar generator, like the River Ride or something. It's like $250 for 600 watts. That should give you about 3 hours of light time. You probably have to spend an extra $100 on a solar panel, but you can also charge, if you have some NP batteries, charge those along with the box, and you can have close to 4 hours the next day if you got to do a second night shot, or maybe about 2 hours for 2 lights. I'm just here to figure out budget solutions for low-cost video production. These are my thoughts. All in all, I think these are great little lights to add to your arsenal of film equipment. Definitely plan on using these on run and gun scenarios, but only time will tell if these lights were worth it. Let me know if this review helped. Thanks for watching.